Hey guys, it's Heather, and today is December 20th. All right, it's go time. I have to stop my procrastinating. I have to quit saying I don't have time to do this. I don't have any more time to not have time. So today is go day. I'm going to start off. First, I want to start off by telling you this Too Faced melted metallic lip gloss or stick or whatever it is that I got from my very first BoxyCharm. I have it on my lips today, and I love it. I was thinking it was going to go on and I was going to have this dry, cakey feeling on my lips, and I don't. And I didn't even need a lip liner or anything. I just followed the line of my lip. It doesn't feel dry. It doesn't feel wet. It doesn't feel sticky. I really like this. So that's what I'm wearing today. And this is in that color, Faking It. So just wanted to mention that I finally tried a matte and I liked it. Let's go ahead and do the Trader Joe's 12 Days of Christmas. I want to say 9. Let me make sure. What did I do yesterday? 7. Where was 8? Yeah, 8 was that little bitty one there yesterday. So this is 9. Brown Sugar Scrub Body Scrub. Very nice. This would be a really good scrub to put on the RV since it's going to be here locally and I can just run to it, put stuff on it, have it prepared for our trips. I know that we're going to go to Mississippi to visit Adam's parents sometime in January, and I'm looking forward to that. And that'll be when I learn how to vlog and upload and all of that via my new computer on a different kind of internet. So that's going to be interesting, but this will be good to have a small little scrub when, because we're staying there on a week, for a week long. A weekend, I don't need to scrub, but for a week trip, probably do. So I'm finally wearing my long Barefoot Dreams cardigan that I got from the Nordstrom anniversary sale months and months and months ago. Okay, I am all over the place this morning. I definitely woke up more awake this morning, which is a good thing, and maybe God knew that I needed the extra energy today. I have got to finish making bows. That's going to be the first thing on my list. I have to, the bug guy, the termite guy has already been here to do the annual service, for whatever you have to do for annually with termites. So he's already been here. The next one coming is the guy who comes once a quarter and treats for any types of bugs. And the only bug that I have seen here recently in my house are ladybugs, and not my daughter. I know that's her nickname, but it's, we've had ladybugs in our windowsills, but he said that it's because it's been extra warm, but they're coming to an end. So he will come and treat for that stuff. I'm going to finish making these bows, at least for the stuff that I need today. My son, my daughter-in-law, and my granddaughter are coming over tonight. We're going to have our Christmas together tonight, and I'm going to give Rachel her birthday present, which is next week, but I don't know. I know that her mom is going to be in town too, so they live 20 minutes from me. Mom lives in another state, so I have to make things work. So they won't be here Christmas Day, but tonight we're going to celebrate our Christmas. I have to go to the grocery store. Absolutely have to go to the grocery store because I don't even know what we're going to do for dinner tonight. I've got quite a bit of stuff I've got to get done. So let me start with making the bows for at least these gifts, and maybe I'll get into a groove and get everything else wrapped. If I do, I'll just put a quick shot in of everything at its completion. Wish me luck. I'm hoping that I get it all done today, because then I've got to go to the grocery store and get things ready for tonight. So I will check in with you guys in just a little while. Okay guys, I am doing pretty good. So it is not quite 1 o'clock, I don't think. Last time I checked anyway, it was not quite 1 o'clock. And I'm done wrapping and putting the bows on. There were a few gifts I had to wrap. 2 of them were gift cards, to be fair, that I just stuck in little bags. So how do you wrap a gift card with a bow? Microscopically, maybe? So let me turn you around, show you what we've completed. So I just tried to do something a little different. Sometimes if it's a smaller box, it'll be a simple, maybe add a little something or other. That was the first one I made. It's gonna get bright over here. This is my newest ribbon. I like these little snowflakes. It's not snowflakes. What are they called? They're called snowmen, Heather. They're called snowmen. And this is how my house usually looks about a month before Christmas. And usually there's more gifts. This year I toned it down a little bit and I didn't wrap everything individually. So for the two daughters, this one and this one, there are multiple gifts in each one of those big boxes that I did not wrap individually just because I was being lazy. In the two granddaughters, with the two horses here, multiple gifts that I did wrap individually. So I ended up doing it. I didn't put bows on them, but every single gift inside of those is wrapped just to slow her down a little bit. So I think that's, you know, a little girl, slow it down with the kids. I got ashes coming out of my fireplace here from the wind, but there is Rachel's birthday present. And we had Chinese for lunch. I know that was probably not the healthiest option. I can't get there we go. What time is it for real, Heather? It is 12:59. So what I need to do now is I need to run to the UPS store to return an Amazon item. I need to run to the furniture store. She called this morning that you had to make one change, and that's going to be on the buffet. So I'm going to go down there and probably solidify that order and get that going. And then I need to go to the grocery store for my son and his wife and my granddaughter for dinner tonight. We're not doing like a Christmas dinner. We're doing burgers. But y'all, they actually say they're the very best burgers. That's what it says. It's the Schweid and Sons very best burgers, but I've only got 4 defrosting and I need 5. So I'm gonna go get buns and hopefully another pack of these because honest to God, they are probably the best burger. It's a chuck brisket burger. They're really good. So still planning what we're doing for Christmas dinner. We're gonna smoke something. We're not gonna do a turkey or ham. We're gonna smoke something. We'll probably go Sunday and pick out all different meats to smoke and then eat on that for a while. But probably going to do some steamed potatoes, asparagus. My husband makes some really killer barbecue beans. And then I ordered a tiramisu cake from Williams-Sonoma. And I think that's gonna be our only dessert. There's only gonna be 6 of us this year, so don't need so much food that we're, I don't want to sit in leftovers in the refrigerator for the next, month until it grows legs and walks away. So anyway, I'll check in with you guys when I get back from one of my errands, and I don't know what we'll do from there. I do know that I want to change purses. I've been carrying my PM since I got it, and I don't remember when I got it. It's been 2 months maybe. And I think I want to switch over to, I Poshmarked a Givenchy. I will have to show you. I told you I don't know the names of everything. I just know what I like, the way it looks, and I buy it because of the way I like it, not because of what it is. So, well, partially because of what it is, right? All right, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So we're going to do November's Bark Box. I think this is November's Bark Box. I can't remember. I've had it sitting in my office for a minute, not sure what it was, and I did some cleaning today and it wasn't opened yet. So I'm gonna, obviously they know it's for them. I guess when Mom sits on the floor, they know it's for them. What do we have? Yeah, it says thanks stuffing. So this was their Thanksgiving box. What you got? Okay, they're gonna do it without me. What you got? And Mommy can't see. Mommy can't see. What do we have? Wishbone Appreciation Group. Thanks stuffing. What do we have? Oh, we have some balls. This is, I'm gonna need some scissors to open that. Let's get what we can see. We have ample apple pie. So I'm assuming, okay, let's see. Mama put this in there. So we have squeaky apple slices. And there's like little openings here, so I don't know if we stick them inside or what. they're never going to go back inside again if I do it. And I'll find some pieces in one room, some pieces in the other room, until they shred it and I throw it away. But they love anything that squeaks. What you got? Too bad it doesn't smell like apple pie. But it's got a Velcro thing, or maybe, I don't know. We have, this is the Seconds and Goal Turkey. Yes, this is like for the football game. You got a goal. It's a turkey on the outside and a football field on the inside. Mama's gonna put that in here. What you gonna do now? All kinds of noises to make. All kinds of noises. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think these are like, I don't know. I will need scissors. We have triple stuffed threats, lamb, cranberries, collard greens, and pork, lamb, and carrots. And a beef stick, which I usually just break these in half and let them share them. I always like to make sure things are equal for them. Woof, I like you. So I guess this is you can send it to your best dog friend, a free month of Bark Box. I may send that to somebody I know that has some puppies and lives with them. Let's see. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this right now. Let me grab a pair of scissors. Can I get up? You want to see what's in there? The only problem I have with these tennis ball looking things is that they tend to shred the outside of the tennis ball stuff off, and Indigo doesn't digest them well. So it comes. Oh, it is okay. So that's what I thought it was. So. Don't they have a human game that does this? I wonder if they could get off. Come here. Can you get it off? What you got? Have to read the directions to see how they want to play with this. Here, get it. Alright, so now the box has been opened. They have more toys and treats to play with, like they needed more. They need more toys and treats like I need more sweaters, you guys. Alright, probably the next thing we do is going to be the advent calendars tonight. But in a little while, my son and his family will be over here to celebrate Christmas, and we're not going to be able to film that. So we will do some of that, and maybe I'll get a picture of the aftermath of all the trash and stuff before I do the advent calendars for tonight. So, all right, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, I got permission to do a little bit of filming. You will get to see my granddaughter's hands. This is my son, Billy. You guys have seen him before when we did our dinner. But this is my granddaughter, covered in wrapping paper. She loved her gifts. Everybody see her little hands? But this is the most you're gonna see her purr until she's like 30, I think. What? She just said, what? All right, guys, we had fun tonight. We had a great dinner. I am gonna do the advent calendars before I sign off, but I will see y'all in a little bit. All right, guys, so my kids just left. I just did a race across the floor with my granddaughter where we drug our legs behind us and used our arms to pull us across the floor. She clearly won, and I'm out of breath. But we're now calling it the seal. I want you to see, she made me this, probably rushing out the door. It says, I love you, Merry Christmas, I love you 10 times more. And this is the aftermath. I just wanted them to leave it a little bit. It reminds me of when my kids were little. And I loved Christmas morning and the total chaos throughout the house. But now it is time to do the advent calendars. I think it's like 10 o'clock and it's time for bed. So especially since we have to get up and get going tomorrow. So let's do the puppies. Ooh, what do you want? Today's the 20th. Okay, today's the 20th. Oh, right here. Ooh, here it is. Who wants a cookie? Who wants a cookie? It's the white sparkly ones. There we go. Good job. All right. And the Body Shop. 20. Oh, here it is right here. And I don't have my glasses, so I can't read tonight. Sorry, guys. It's hard to grab hold of. There we go. Katharine Hepburn holds the record for winning the most Oscars for acting with a total of 4 wins and 12 nominations. I don't know how I read that. It's a puzzle. I feel the edges.
I'm just going to keep filming.
There we go.
Just going to keep filming.
We have another bath bomb. This is Vanilla Delight Bath Bomb. Too late to take a bath tonight. Okay, well, we have 5 days till Christmas. And we just had our very first Christmas with Sophia. She loved everything she got. It really wasn't much of a surprise to her because she and I sat down on Amazon Prime Day and I let her pick out what she wanted. We went through all the Barbie stuff, but so she knew what she was getting, but that was in July. So all of those months, the anticipation of knowing that she had to wait till Christmas to get all of that. And her parents say that she talked about it all the way through. Grandma, we got her a Barbie dream house, one of those giant, I don't know, there's 1,000 pieces to it. Told them I'd buy it, but I wasn't putting it together. So, and then all those boxes were filled with different Barbie dolls and clothing and all the different dogs. There's a dog that poops. A dog that poops. Some yoga dolls, yoga Barbies. She played with some of that tonight, packed it all up. The only thing she left here were some games. There's Monopoly Junior and Life Junior, I think. But I'm tired. It's time for bed. But it was a happy day. And I hope you guys had a happy day too. And I will see you tomorrow.